Good morning, happy, let me lower it down some because it's like you can't see my new stuff. I want you to see it. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is Thursday the 2nd. Is it the 2nd or 3rd? What's today's day? October 2nd. We are already in October and we're already in the 2nd day of October. Y'all, I bought a Hoken. Look, I got the large size too. Can y'all see that? I got the large size. I think it was like $130. But basically, I'm gonna be using this for groceries, when I run errands and stuff like that. I would always be like, people look so goofy with those bags, but I finally was like, let me just quit playing myself, especially because I typically walk. I do all of my errands by walking. I go to the grocery store, and why keep hurting your shoulders when you can buy a cute little chic bag on rolly wheels to take with you? And I done already put the stuff that I need to mail to my sisters in here. So on lunch today, I'm gonna take it down to the FedEx and drop it off. It came in this box, which is perfect for the remaining of the art I need to pack. My art in this box, but it wouldn't close because it wasn't like deep enough. By the way, did I say welcome to a new vlog? Welcome to a new vlog. It's moving week. I actually moved Monday, but it's Thursday, but I picked my keys up on Saturday. So we'll be doing some apartment stuff over the weekend, like going in and cleaning up and stuff. I need to actually get this professionally framed. This is a cheap plastic frame from Amazon and it looked like it, but I just needed something in my bathroom, like because the wall was so bare. This is plastic, so I don't need to like wrap it up, but also it's too big for this box. I actually need to go down to our recycling bin and see if there are any, because I'm not buying no more. I also did a big Amazon order of like a bunch of stuff that's not like random vendor stuff. It's like name brand stuff. So like that Hoken was a part of that order. Like they have their own site, but I'm like, I'm not gonna pay taxes and shipping from a million different sites. So whatever I wanted, if they had it on Amazon, I just bought it all on Amazon. And that would be an instance where I shop on Amazon. I'm not like a frequent shopper like that, but when it makes sense, I'm gonna do it. Cause that order was $800. Tax was like $80 on that order. Like everything that I could get from Amazon, I got from Amazon. I'm just writing art on this box. I also bought a bunch of new bathroom accessories, but not from Amazon. So I bought some stuff from Parachute Home, from Quince, from Crate & Barrel, like a new bathroom trash can, a shower curtain, hand towels for like decor, and then like a bath mat for decor and stuff like that. So I got a bunch of stuff coming that I'll share with y'all. So this is going to be a moving vlog in totality. We're gonna be doing a lot of like haul and, you know, packing and all of that stuff this vlog. So hopefully it's not too boring, guys. Okay, I gotta get to work. I made a second order on Amazon, and that was specifically for stuff to go in the bathroom because I'm going to need this immediately. So this is stuff that I am going to set up over the weekend before the actual move on Monday. I got another like shower rack situation, but I got something different than what I had before. And it's just a 2-pack. It's supposed to be 2-pack. Is this just one? Oh, it's 2. I was about to say, what am I gonna do with one? But this time it's just like a solid black tray. I mean, this part is like caged, but like it'll sit in the bathroom this way. It's just like a solid situation. It's still one of them like adhesive things that you like stick on in the back, but I just thought this one would look more clean against the tile, because in the shower there's like a really nice blue towel, and I just thought that something solid. And I went with black because the shower curtain rod is black, and then my the little cabinet that I have in my bathroom now is going in the bathroom, and that's black. And so basically the accessories, the soap pump has like, it's blue to match the towel, but it has like a black soap top, like pump top. So I just wanted to make sure that everything was sort of like cohesive. And then I also got these adhesive things. Instead of like right now I have like an over the door, like one of those over the door things that you could like hang towels and stuff on. And I don't want that because my bathroom is in my bedroom. And so, you know, sometimes the door will close, but it doesn't like close all the way flush. And so when like people are over, I want the door to be able to close all the way flush. So I'm going to put adhesive hooks on the wall, probably like behind the door instead of that thing over the door. So this came with 4 of these in it. So I'm just going to stick these in the wall in like a straight row. Maybe I'll do them diagonal, like one up, one down, one up, one down. And then I'll have one for my towel, one for, well, maybe 2 4 robes, because I have a couple robes that I love. And then one for like my bonnet or something like that. So, and then this isn't the last thing in this order. I did order some soap dishes, but I think they're going to come separately. But the last thing in this part of the order is the actual shower things to hold the shower curtain. And again, I just got black because, you know, all of the accessories pretty much are going to be black, right? So these are just your standard, yeah, I don't really need to see this, but I'll take it off and show you. These are just your standard shower hooks. And I just got this plain black like bar situation. So pretty much everything else came in except for the stainless steel like pot and pan set I bought, and then the 2 soap dispensers. Those come tomorrow, but everything else I ordered came. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got real quick. First thing, a new broom and dustpan set. This is like a foldable situation, so it fits compact in this little box. But I don't know about y'all, but when I move, I gotta get new like brooms and like stuff like that. I can't bring old stuff that I used to clean at an old place to a new place. It's an Angela thing. I also picked up a new bamboo like shower mat, so this will go right under the tub. So this will be what I step out the tub on. And then I have that decorative mat that I purchased from where did I get that from? Parachute Home. I'll show y'all that when it comes. It's going to the new place. So I'll have 2. This one will be to actually step on out of the shower. The other one will just be in the middle of the floor, like decor. I also mentioned in one of my like sit down videos about my apartment that I was going to refresh my kitchen, meaning I wanted to like downsize all of the like random utensils that I just got, utensils from 50 billion sets that I've had over the years. Because I don't know, I guess I just buy a new one every time I move, but I wanted one set of everything that I need so I can get rid of all of the little random stuff. So I ended up buying this OXO or OXO, I don't actually know how you say that, stainless steel utensil set. So it has 15 pieces. You have a cooking turner, cooking spoon, slotted cooking spoon, spaghetti server, serving spoon, lasagna server, pie server. But this is actually more than what I need, but this is how it looks set up in the little vessel that it comes in. And I'm just going to sit that next to my stove and I can just grab everything I need. What I need is the slotted spatula, the regular spatula, there's even like a flexible turner in here. Oh, that might be good for fried eggs. It's a pizza cutter in there. It's a swivel pillar, which will be good for like peeling carrots and fruit and stuff like that. A can opener, serving spoon, so pretty much everything. Fish turner, that's what that is. Anyway, it's a great set. It was expensive too, y'all. It was not cheap. It was like $130, I want to say. I don't know, I'll look it up, but needed that, so I got that. I also replaced that plastic Tupperware that I had, that I bought in a pinch, and I kept saying, oh, I'm gonna replace it with some glass Tupperware, and I never did. I've been using that Tupperware, that plastic Tupperware, since I moved in this apartment. I was like, okay, you moving, it's time to get rid of that, because we don't even get down like that. So I went ahead and got an 18-piece like glass Tupperware set. And then lastly, well, not lastly, because the pot set has to come tomorrow, but I also bought new knives. I actually like did a little research. Like I was researching stuff like utensils for everyday home cooks, knives for everyday home cooks. Like, what do I actually need for my kitchen? It's just like a run-of-the-mill everyday home cooks. And so I was looking at a bunch of different articles. These knives actually came up in a few different articles, and so did that OXO steel utensil set. which is why I ended up buying it, because I kept seeing it. I was like, okay, it must be legit. For the knives specifically, I looked for what knives does a home chef need to have, like, you know what I'm saying, because we all go by those butcher blocks. It has a million little steak knives. I don't need all of that. What do I need? What do I need? So I may go back and buy just like a little like steak knife set for like when I do make steak at home or I have people over. I may go buy little knives like that. But other than that, it's just going to be these knives. It's a 5 knife set. I think this was 130 some, 100 and something. I don't know. I'll put the price. I'll link the stuff. I'm gonna update my Amazon thing just in case y'all are interested, because I did buy all of this on Amazon, which I typically don't do. Y'all know how I feel about that. But unless it's a circumstance like this, where like I'm moving and they have everything that's on my list on Amazon, I'm gonna do one big shop, which is what I did. And everything else I bought from other places, Parachute Home and Quince and all that type of stuff. Anyway, it comes with a chef knife. Very important, apparently. Need that. A bread knife. I guess I am opening it, huh? It comes with a, this is like a I don't know what you call it, but basically it's for like mincing and chopping. So you got your chef knife, your mincing and chopping knife, your bread knife. You have a utility knife, and then you have a like a paring knife for you to like pare stuff. So 5 knives that you need in your arsenal as a home cook in one set. I also googled best inexpensive, like most highly rated inexpensive pair, and this again came up like 3 times. So I ended up buying it. Apparently they're pretty good knives for the price point. Again, they were like 100 and something. So I grabbed those. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I have that pot set coming tomorrow, and I'm not buying nothing else until I get to the house. I have been looking at area rugs because I need a runner for the kitchen, because it's, like I said, it's a long like galley kitchen or alley kitchen. And then I need a new area rug for the living room, because the one that I had in here I'm gonna put in my bedroom under my bed. So I need one for the living room, and I saw one that I really liked. $500. Victoria's Secret got a 10 underwear for $40 going on right now. I love me a little seamless brief, and I like them high-waisted too. A good cheeky seamless brief. I think they super sexy, and also I like working out in these. Hey girly pops, we are in the new apartment. I had sort of a morning trying to get in here. I actually had clips before this where I was going off and I was like, actually I'm not putting that in my vlog. Whatever, things happen. But anyway, I went to my workout class this morning, and my plan was after my workout I was going to walk down here, get access to my apartment, and then Uber home, get my stuff, and then come back, and I'm just going to like clean the countertops, clean the tub. I was going to clean the floors, and then I was like, I'll wait until they move everything in, because then they're going to just get destroyed on Monday. So I'm not going to mop the floors and then need to like mop them again. But I am going to clean surfaces, because I'm going to start bringing some stuff over here tomorrow. I'm just going to bring like my clothes over here tomorrow and set up my closet and stuff like that. Yeah, anyway, so we're in the apartment. I'm in the living area. I have the nice view of the projects. I think these are housing projects behind me. I actually don't know. Look like projects to me. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what gentrification does. Anyway, so I don't have the best views in the world like I did at my old apartment, but you know, it is what it is. I'm in the living space. That's the kitchen behind me. I think I mentioned that it was like a galley kitchen. So like my entrance is like this long like kitchen here. And then I'm not gonna do a full apartment tour. I'm in the living room now, and then the living area, and then there's no door. So that's why it's listed as a 1-bedroom, but it's not really a 1-bedroom, because there's no like door I can close to close off the bedroom. But there is separation. Like I'm in the living room now, and then I come through this hallway, and now I'm in the bedroom. So there is a separate bedroom in the kitchen and the living room and the sleeping area are all separate. But I wouldn't consider this a 1-bedroom because it doesn't have a door. I would say a junior 1-bedroom. I was saying lofted, but I realized that there's no space. Typically it's lofted when there is space, but there's no space. So technically that wouldn't be considered a lofted space, but it is a junior 1-bedroom. I will say that. Anyway, I'm in the bedroom, looking at the closet. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's smaller than the closet I had in my other space, but I actually have another closet in the room, and then the washer and dryer is here in the bedroom, which I like. So it's like bedroom, the washer and dryer is here. The only thing I don't like is that it's nothing to like close it off. I might like put a curtain or something right here because I'm going to use the side of the washer and dryer for storage, and I don't want people to like see that when they come into like my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I might put up a curtain just in general where I could just like close off this spot. We'll worry about that anyway. And then this is the bathroom, which I love. I love this bathroom real bad. This is the bathroom. Look at that tile. I love that tile, which is like what I kept in mind when I was buying decor for the bathroom. So like my little, I think that thing that I got can fit right here. It might be like a tight space. We'll figure it out once we get everything in the apartment. It might have to go right here, but this is the bathroom. Wait, why the lighting kind of whack in here? Oh wait, never mind, my bad. Oh, perfect, okay. I was about to say the lighting is whack, but this is the bathroom cabinet. Let's see. Good. Oh yeah, it's got a door. Good cabinet space down here. Toilets. Some space behind here. There's already a little hook on the door, which is really nice. So this is the bathroom. I wish this was a medicine cabinet. Oh shit, I'm about to knock it off the wall. My bad, damn. I might get an additional like cabinet to go next to this to like put my skincare and stuff in. But yeah, this is the bathroom. I'm obsessed with this tile. But this is the kitchen area. So like I said, just like a galley kitchen. So I'm not going to put any like decor or anything in, like no island or anything like that. I'm just going to get a nice runner. And then on this wall is where I was sharing that art. I want to put that piece of art, and then I want to put some stainless steel shelves, like hang them on the wall. I need to order those. And so that's pretty much all the decor I'm going to do in here. So anyway, we're in the apartment. Oh, I did forget to show y'all the additional closet space. So this is like when I walk into the apartment, there's this. So all of my coats and jackets and blazers and all that is going to go in this closet, which is great. And then I can put a bunch of shoe boxes under here, and then I can do a bunch of like storage up here too. So I have equal amount of storage as I had in my old apartment. It's just 2 different closets. Oh babe, I ate this match. I fear I ate this match the fuck up. I don't know if I showed y'all these, but these are the little soap dispensers that I got from Amazon. I don't think I showed y'all these, but I bought them to replace the white ones I have in my other apartment because of the tile. I think looking like a bad bitch, y'all. Goddamn, that need to get rid of it. I'm supposed to meet, a fake one, of course. Wipe it up, wipe it down here. It's all kind of wires and shit down there. I'm supposed to put my stuff down here. That's so many damn drawers. Gotta get them cabinets a good wipe down before you put your stuff over in there. I still need to do the stove, the microwave, and the refrigerator, but I'll do that once I'm in the house. I'm not gonna put nothing, I'm not about to cook nothing or anything before Monday. That'll be my Monday night task. Ah, bitch. I've been cleaning this outlet. They black. That's gonna drive me crazy because y'all know I don't like that dust. But that'll be a Monday night task. I also been in here thinking that I am going to put my dining table and dining chairs on Facebook Marketplace. It's just not gonna fit in this space. And the funny thing is, I wanted to get rid of that. Like if I were to stay in that apartment, I was going to get rid of that anyway because it's just too big for small spaces. When I bought that, I had moved into like a 1-bedroom. And y'all know how I felt about that big ass 1-bedroom. I didn't like it. I like this much more, where there's like separation, but it's still fairly small. I feel comfortable. When I was in that 1-bedroom, I didn't like it. It was too much. Y'all know me. I don't like all this space. It makes me nervous. So I bought that with that 1-bedroom in mind, and it just hasn't worked. It didn't work really in the last space. I just sort of made it work. And then I thought about selling it. I even put it on Facebook Marketplace before. And people were like trying to lowball, and I was like, no. And so I took it off, but now I put it on there, and girl, I'm not saying I'll take anything, but like at this point, I just want to get rid of it. So I'm gonna put that on there tonight actually and see what happens. I actually have that apartment until the 10th. So I might just, no, I'm gonna have to move it over here. I'm gonna have to move it over here, and then they can just come and get it from here, because I don't want to fuck around and it doesn't sell by the 10th, and then I gotta figure out how to move it out of that apartment. I'm not gonna do that to myself, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it, and I just won't have a dining space and like somewhere to sit dedicated to eat. It's not like I sat at that table and ate anyway. If I'm keeping it 100, I really didn't, and I don't entertain like that. So and then I may look at maybe getting some, once I get the furniture in here, I may can do like a small like bar top with like I could slide in the corner. I might be able to do something like that. So we'll see, but I need to get everything else in here. How do I cut these track lights on? Okay, that's not it. That's that light. That is the garbage disposal and this light. So how do you get these lights on? Oh, okay. The lighting is really good here. It's some track lights up here. Okay, cool. I have a few more things to unpack, and then I'm gonna get out of here, go and freshen up. I'm gonna go to this art event that my homeboy is having. Problem is, I packed up all my clothes. Now I gotta dig through some of that stuff to find somewhere. Okay, as y'all can see, I'm back at the apartment. I brought a few bags of clothes, like 4 like bags. I just literally left them on the hangers and folded them in. Like I bought some cheap ass plastic like trash bags that I knew would like rip and tear. So I've just bought those to like haul my clothes over here. I only could do so much because I'm using my Hulking, which is fine. So I am going to go back to the house. I have like 5 more of those bags. And then the rest of my clothes are in the little blue bags, like blue Emeline bag things that I'm going to let Rollway bring over. Like my foldable sweaters and all that type of stuff, my shoes. Some other clothes are like in suitcases and stuff like that. I'm going to let the movers move those. But I didn't want the stuff that I had to put in the trash bags on a moving truck. So that's what I'm moving today. And then that's really it. I need to stop and get some tape so I can tape up the rest of the boxes in my old apartment. And then I'm pretty much ready. I'm pretty much ready for them to move. I have a couple other things that I want to like pack into some boxes. Hopefully I can find some boxes in our recycling at my old building. Otherwise I'll go grab a couple boxes and then I'm ready. I'm done. So I'm gonna come back over here one more time, and then I'll be done over here for today, and I'm gonna chill at my current apartment for the rest of the day. Take it easy, because tomorrow is going to be chaotic and hectic. But I'm starting to put stuff in the closet. That's it. Okay, girls, it is time. Rollway just called me. They're like 20 minutes away. Well, they're probably like 10 minutes away now. So I'm gonna go downstairs and have them start getting the elevator ready for them, but we're ready to go. We're ready to go. This is all of the stuff. I did end up selling the dining table and the 2 chairs. The lady bought both of them. And so I put it up. What did I say? I was going to do that Saturday. I put it up Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, yesterday. Somebody came and got the table and the 2 chairs. So it's gone. So I don't have that. So this is literally all that they have to pack. They're going to take the TV off. My bed is back here. They're going to take that apart. My dresser, I moved over here. And then all of the like bedding, towels. I did end up doing a last minute purchase yesterday morning on Amazon. These like bags, what do you call it, airtight bags, whatever. They came same day delivery, thank God, because I was able to put all my bedding, towels, my big ass coats. I was like, how am I gonna get that stuff over there? I don't want to have to take that over there myself. So I put it in all these vacuum sealed bags so Roadway can throw them on the truck safely. So all of my shoes, coats, bedding, some bedding, all of that. Those are 2 bins full of like miscellaneous stuff. And then the rest of the blue bags are over here. I have so many of those things. And then this little pile right here. Hold on, you can't see that. This little pile right here, I'm gonna put in the Uber with me and take with me. Just a bunch of like stuff that I washed, clothes that I just washed. And then some miscellaneous stuff in the Hulkin, and then some miscellaneous stuff in there, so. Okay. Cash, stanky ass cash. We're in the new apartment. Roadway is doing their thing. This has been like the most pleasant moving experience I've ever had in my life. Like, easy peasy. I honestly feel like I'm in the way. Literally, I feel like I'm in the way because, girl, they have been getting it together. Do you hear me? They literally packed up all that stuff in a little over an hour, like an hour and 10 minutes, which is nuts. Anyway, I'm in the bathroom. The stuff that I was using at my apartment, while I was waiting to move, I like packed it into my little Hulkin best purchase of 2025 so far. And then like all of my, oh shit, I thought it wasted. All of my like under the sink stuff is in here, so I can actually get this together while they're moving this stuff in. I strategically did it that way. Anyway, moving's been going good. The old apartment, I am going to try to make it back over there today. If I don't make it over there today, I'll go tomorrow after work. Cause I gotta clock in. I'll go tomorrow after work, and I just need to sweep and mop over the floors really quickly, wipe down the counters one last time, and then I'm done. Like, I don't have anything left over. I have a few things that I need to. I'm gonna take my little Hulkin, put it all in my little Hulkin, and I can like, it can all fit in there. That's how little I have. So yeah, that's that on that. That's that on the move, girls. I'm gonna come back over here and mop my floor because feet and shoes and shoes and feet. Oh my God. Okay, it's lunchtime. I need a break. I am powering through. I am now on these blue bags, getting ready to get these shoes and clothes out of them, but I had to get some food first because I am starving. It is 1:41. I had a bagel this morning, and that's all I had. I mean, not a bagel. I had an almond croissant this morning and a cup of coffee. I stopped and got that when I went to get cash. Ooh, I was hoping they gave me a spoon because I don't know where my spoons are. I got a sandwich, some chips, and a soup. I should be able to get all this cleared up by today. I'm not going back to my old apartment until tomorrow. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna take me a shower and lay around, but my bed is already up. They put it back up for me. I made that up. I did that first. But I want to get all this cleared up so I can configure how I want the living room to be. I know the desk is gonna stay where it's at. Anyway, I'm pushing along. Just came to say hi. I ordered some cereal, milk, eggs, bananas. Just doing a quick lico check-in. I feel like I've been in this kitchen for hours. Everything, the bathroom is unpacked, the living room is unpacked. This kitchen, bro, like, I don't understand how I have so much kitchen stuff when it was literally the smallest thing in my apartment. I'm exhausted. Y'all gonna get the vlog probably Wednesday because I'm going to bed as soon as this is done.
And as it turns out, they're just a different kind of T cell. He named them regulatory T cells, or Tregs, than females. And when they looked at these male patients' X chromosomes, they found mutations in that FOXP3 gene. Question, love your hair. The answer is maybe. See, one of the reasons it took so long to discover Tregs is because structurally, they're not that different from other T cells, and we're still trying to work out how exactly they interact with those other T cells.
It be a bunch of bullshit on social media, but sometimes it be some real educational shit on here, okay? We all moved in. There were no more trips to the old apartment, or I even went and got groceries today. I ended up taking a PTO day today because I didn't even make it back to my first apartment, my other apartment, to clean it up. So I just was like, forget it. I didn't go to the gym today because my body was so weary after all that moving. I was like, I can't do it. Hold on. So yeah, I just spent the rest of the day. I went to the old apartment. I cleaned it up, got the rest of my things. I had some miscellaneous stuff still over there. Enough stuff to fit in that Hulkin, which was a lifesaver for this movie. I don't got no car, so I literally took probably 10 lifts. Back and forth. Not that, yeah, back and forth. Back and forth would be 10. I probably went back and forth like 5 times. Not back and forth to the apartment, but just like to different places. Like after I got from the apartment, I went and I got groceries, and I just didn't feel like walking. My body was killing me, but I'm happy to get back in the gym tomorrow. So yeah, let me cut the light on because I feel like y'all can't see me. Okay, that's a little better. It's still janky. Anyway, so yeah, this is my trash can I got from Crate and Barrel to go in my bathroom. Let me move y'all over this way. Maybe the lighting will be better. The lighting is definitely better from over here. So that's it, y'all. I'll give y'all a quick little tour. Oh, it's not plastic. I like to say it's plastic. It's not plastic. I'll give y'all a quick little tour of the place. Nothing like formal though. Y'all know I ain't really into the like whole apartment tours and stuff like that, but I'll give y'all a little tour real quick just so y'all can see the layout. It's so much I need to I just have so many things that not so many, but there are things I need to do, and I'm not in the mood. I need like 2 weeks, and then I'll start looking at curtains because I want to put curtains on the window. I also want to put curtains on my laundry room. I'll show y'all. An area rug, and just, you know, little stuff. Let's go take this to the bathroom. This damn trash can cost me $78. Okay, see how perfectly it matches. Don't mind that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The perfume situation is, I have to figure it out. That's one of the things I have to figure out. I just don't have the mental capacity to do any of this right now. But imagine all of that stuff wasn't there. And I'm going to swap these out for some blue trays as soon as I find the appropriate one. I have one here, and then I have one that I keep my everyday skincare on. I'm going to switch those out, but for now, those have to work. But anyway, this is the trash can along with the bath mat. This is from Parachute Home, the bath mat. And then these 2 hand towels are also from Parachute Home. And I just have them kind of looped in like that just for decor. From like the mirror angle, it looks really cute. That's just a white towel to clean my hands, honey. And then the shower curtain is from Quince. So I love the blue. The blue, and of course I got it because it matches the towel in the shower, of course. So yeah, and then eventually I'll get this framed. This will go over the toilet. I'll likely get a paper towel holder and mount it over here on the wall. So there's paper towel and a hand towel over there. And I'm thinking I might get some sort of shelf to put in this blank space, and that'll be where perfume and miscellaneous like skincare stuff will go. But that'll happen in time because I'm tired and I don't even want to think about. But that'll all happen in time. I'm tired. I don't want to think about doing nothing else actually. Look at the sun setting out the window. In my bedroom, that looks beautiful, but I got a good right view of the projects. Okay, right back to my roots. Apparently I'm hollering. Anyway, let's do a quick little once around the shindig, wrap around the shindig. Okay, so this is the bedroom area. I was just using my old trash can that I had in my bathroom until that one came. But anyway, this is the bedroom area. So you have my dresser is over here. I was debating whether I wanted to put my bed in this corner or where it is. And originally I was gonna put it in this corner, but it's a little too big, if that makes sense. So then it blocks a little bit of the window, so it makes it off center. And I don't like that. What I don't like about it being right here is that you see it, right? Like if the bed was here, then you wouldn't necessarily see it. Then I thought about doing it like long ways like this, but then I just was like, you know what, just leave it right there. And if I want to switch it around, I'll switch it around. And I just threw that old area rug under there to keep the bed from sliding around the floor until I find an area rug maybe eventually that I want to change to. But for right now, it's gonna be that one. And then I just have a little, there's no light in here, so I have to get a lamp as well. I'm using the light from the laundry room, which I showed you. And then I just stuck a side table over there. And then this is the closet. Hold on, girl. She busting at the seams. So I have to find some additional closet storage as well. So here's the closet area, right? The little table I have in the corner, and then that. So it's functional. That's really all I care about. Get into that view. That view eats. Or the sunset eats, I should say. It's functional. Oh, and then the laundry room is also here. So it's like the sleeping area, alcove situation. The laundry room, I'm definitely putting a curtain up here and sliding that thing closed because I actually don't want to look at this. I haven't figured out, like, you know, it's functional, right? Then I have this big blank wall. I think I'm going to just get a tall wardrobe because I need more wardrobe space, specifically for like foldable clothes. I have plenty of room in there for hanging stuff, but foldable clothes and then like miscellaneous shoes. So I just want like a tall wardrobe that has like all shelves and no hanging stuff. I don't need any additional hanging space. So I'm gonna put that there. And then this little piece of blank wall, I have this little random thing that I've had forever from Amazon. It was in my closet so you couldn't see it, but now it can't fit in my closet, so I need something more aesthetic, I feel like, to go right here. So I'm gonna find something to go right here as well. Then I'm gonna put one of my big pieces of art like up there, so it'll be something more low profile than this. Let's see, there's no light in the living room area either. Like it is like devoid of light. So I have to get some lamps in here, but this is, y'all can't see that. I'll show y'all the living area in another video because actually let me take a picture of this sunset because that's crazy. Anyway, I'll show y'all the living area, like what it looks like in the daytime. But I'm watching The Girlfriend on Amazon Prime. And then here's the kitchen. So this is the kitchen area. That's that Crate and Barrel box I just opened. So I mentioned it's like a long galley kitchen. So it's literally just a long galley kitchen. I don't want to put anything in here other than the, like, I'm gonna do long, like singular shelves, like 2 of them. And in the middle, I'm gonna put a big piece of art. And then on the shelves, I'm going to display some of my glassware, and I'm gonna buy some nice plates and put up there too. And yeah, so this is the kitchen, but I don't want to put anything like an island or anything in here. I just want this complete space just open. I am thinking about right here next to the couch where that thing is, putting just a skinny little tulip table or some sort of like skinny tall table, because everything is so low profile, and then like 2 little stools next to it just as like some seating area, because I have plenty of room to do it. That's why I set that right there to see if, like, if I put something right there, would it block the area. I even like moved it out some to see if it's even something that's that far off the wall, would it like impede my walking through, and it doesn't. Like, I'm not like bumping into anything. And then also the refrigerator can open just fine, right? If I put something right there. So I may put a little small dining situation like right here in this little corner next to the couch. Even though I don't know if the couch is going to stay here. See what I'm saying? It's just a lot. But I am going to get curtains for both of the windows, curtains for the laundry area. And yeah, that's it. So anyway, that's it. That's all. That is that backsplash. Also, it's a different blue, but it's like a blue backsplash also carried into the kitchen. That's it, y'all. That is it. That is the apartment tour. And of course, as I like get stuff, add stuff, I'll take y'all along with me. But that's it for now. I'm gonna make some dinner and finish watching my TV show. And I will talk to y'all in the next vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. I know it's late, but I just have been discombobulated, but I feel back to myself. I feel, oh, thank you, God. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.